one of us a life to be lived for his glory, a life that he wants to fill with good things. If we worship God, then we will have good things in our life. But if we reject God and decide to go our own way, we literally become our own God. We decide what we do, when we do it, how we do it, why we do it. We go our own way. And because we're not following the Maker's instructions, it's easy for us to go wrong. We can get derailed by life circumstances. We can get derailed by drugs, by alcohol, by addictions, by following things that aren't good, by social media telling us who we are and what we should be, by following film stars and wanting to be like them. Anything we worship that isn't of God, we become like. Whatever we worship, we become like. Football can become so obsessive that we can't live unless we have football, unless our team wins. We need to follow the Maker's instructions. He is God. He knows the best path for our life. When I was 26, I decided to follow Jesus. Up until then, my life had been reasonably good, but ordinary. After I followed Jesus, he took me to different countries. He healed things in my life. He changed my life. And the more I gave to him, the more he changed me. I want to encourage you, even if you don't believe in God, he believes in you. I cannot prove to you that God exists, and you cannot prove to me that he doesn't exist. God is real. And if you want to follow him, he's ready to hear you. He's ready to hear your call. I want to demonstrate something. I've got a £10 note in here. Here is a £10 note. A £10 note, its value is £10. We are of value to God. We belong to him, really. We're of value to God. Here's this £10 note. I'm now going to screw it up. I'm screwing up this £10 note. I'm stamping on it. If I can catch it. I'm stamping on it on the floor. I'm wiping it on the floor. I'm screwing it up. I'm making it dirty. I'm dipping it in my tea. This £10 note, what's its value still? £10. Yeah, it's still worth £10. No matter what I do with it, I can obliterate it, I can tear it, it's still worth £10. And you know what? We are still of value to God no matter how wrong our life goes. No matter what bad decisions we make. We're like this screwed up £10 note. We're still worth £10. We're still of great value to God. He says he knows the number of hairs on our head. We're worth more than any sparrows. Would anyone like this £10 note? Anyone like this £10 note? Somebody like this £10 note? Come and get it. Yeah, come on then. It's yours. Remember, God loves you. And he died for you so you can be set free. Jesus knows your name and he loves you. There you are. Enjoy. That is what God is like. He gives us our life, a life to live of joy and peace. A life to help others, not just to be doing what we want to do. Jesus Christ came from heaven to earth in the form of a baby. And he lived knowing he was going to die a terrible death on the cross. Why did he have to die such a terrible death on the cross? He died a terrible death on the cross because wrongdoing is so revolting to God, it's so awful. And he had to pay the worst price possible. Crucifixion is one of the most torturous and painful deaths anyone can suffer. And he did that so we could be set free. He wants us to be set free from everything we've done wrong. Everything we've done wrong, he wants us to be set free from. So he took everything I did wrong on himself. He died so I could be free. For the first time in my life, I knew I was free from wrongdoing. And I had the most amazing peace come into my heart.